Oh, God. You are gonna turn her on.
We're boner wrestling. Here we go.
I saw this same scene in Lion King.
He's going to...
Can you feel the love tonight? Hey, what is up, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top. I'm over here at Cot State Tank Top. And also Emil is hanging out with us.
It's your boy.
And also we got our good friends over there, Dustin and Morgan Drace over there at the dojo. Drace, how you doing over there, Draces?
Doing great. We blued ourselves.
You did blue yourself. Oh my God.
Ourselves.
Oh my God. You guys got the blue over there.
Yeah.
We got the black tanks for the black teeth.
Good a fucking vibe.
Black teeth, black tanks. Even though I'm not feeling great with the fact that she did that, because she's not, she definitely didn't want. She's not brushing her teeth with charcoal.
But she said it in such a cool ass way. The
Well,
yeah.
If you hate your husband and you're giving him a blowy because you have to, and you have black teeth, all of a sudden you could just look at him and go, and scare him a little.
Scare the fuck out of him.
That would be pretty funny.
But if I told you to make your teeth black, I think it's gonna be a king for me. Like, go ahead.
Yeah, go crazy.
Go crazy.
Well, hey, then you get it over with. You do that, and he's done.
There you go.
like she did at the fucking house earlier.
That's true. And she can do that shit. We're talking about all this shit. We're talking about this kinky shit over here.
Yes, sir.
Eyes and all this other stuff because we are talking about Blue Eye Samurai.
Yes,
that
sir.
shit. We are on season 1, episode 7 at the moment. 7, as we like to say. 11. But no, we're over here, and it's the penultimate episode of this series. Series that took us all kind of a little bit by surprise, with just how much we've enjoyed it, how much we've locked in. It's one of the best shows of the year, and we haven't even done the last 2 episodes. I could confidently say that it would have to bite it so hard in so many ways. But you still got episode 5, you still got episode 4, you still got episode 6. There's so many good things that have happened thus far. Abijah really fucking laid into the crew. Pretty hardcore. He squeezed blood out of fingernail.
Yeah, his fingers pee blood.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah.
What do we think that we're doing? I think that this is sort of like the Rocky, we got to build back and become better.
I can't lie, though.
We're going to go with a time jump probably, right?
No, I think it's going to go directly to him Ringo getting him. But I also think, because we've been calling Tegan a bitch this whole time. I actually think for followers, all his atrocities, I think he beat the bitch out that nigga. And that's pretty tight. Because I like him now.
You know what?
I think he actually beat the bitch ass nigga out of him. And
Right.
Good looks for that, big bro. Appreciate you.
I could go either way, because I feel like they could also, we get it. This show is very much respects the audience to not be complete, oh, what's going on?
Show don't tell.
Yeah, where they're well, if we don't show it, how it's those people who's not going to get it. And it's no, they know that we got brains.
But they did
we heard the bell.
They had that one episode, though, where we showed, how Akemi got to meet them at the brothel. So
that's true.
So I wouldn't be surprised if we got to see Ringo, what made him decide to come back, or maybe he was following her the whole time.
Just given how fucked up everybody is, it's going to take a little bit of time to heal, kind of recoup ourselves. We get ready, we get to a plan, and we don't even get a big face off, a big fight. I feel at the end of this, we get we're gearing up towards it for season 2, or we could get there. I feel that's where I could go either.
I just imagine that we get an evil white man for every season, and I think so. With the fact that she already killed one of them, I think that the show will probably do 3 seasons, maybe 4 if they kind of doesn't keep the same episode count.
Right on.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
But either way, I think Abijah definitely deserves beat. So
I mean, they got Kenneth Branagh.
I hear you.
That's like killing Scene Bean at the first season, man.
It's also like killing Brian Cox off screen, which has happened twice in his career.
Right,
at the least.
Yeah, we did that with.
Oh my God, Brian Cox voicing the evil white man.
That's what I'm saying.
And and he could do. I would love.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna have
Brian Cox, Ian McShane. Would be a lot of fucking fun.
They're gonna have some super. They're gonna up the score for season 2 with the evil white man. I promise.
Yeah, Ian McShane would be great.
There's a bunch of crazy things that could go down here. I'm just excited to jump into it.
Yes, fucking sir.
You guys want to go?
Let's do it.
Hell yeah. All right, we appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us as we go through Blue Eye Samurai. If you guys want to get early and uncut access to the next episode of Blue Eye Samurai, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon to the finale.
He's looking real good for season 2 right now.
Yeah. Looks like he's gonna make it to season 2. But also, you gotta stay on that tier because on the horizon, coming up very soon, I'm sitting here with like they're crossing swords. I'm crossing fingers over here for Avatar: The Last Airbender, the live action
back
thing.
the Cabbage Man. I got the actual actor.
The guy.
Yes,
they
bro.
literally got him.
That's
and so
tough.
like I'm excited for all of that shit, and I'm very. That's gonna be a crazy one, and we're gonna have a ton of stuff on this tier kind of coming up. So we hope that you guys consider staying on there. If you guys want to support the channel, support our awesome editors. Ken Jim's been crushing the thank you my shit over there. But if you guys can't do that, but you still want to help us out though, you can hit us with a like and subscribe, ring the bell thingy because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. I am like kind of not ready for this to be over.
Me either, bro.
I know.
Hello
Got
there.
2 dead people.
Please, you have
Not
to
dead
help
yet.
us.
I'm
I
not
have
dead.
dying people, or maybe they're already dead. I'm too scared to look, but I'm trying to say that. I'm really mad at one of them. I think they know.
Is he at the Sword Father's house?
What do I do?
Oh,
Yeah, I think it is.
chop
Yep.
the door
he heard
down.
it. He heard it.
Oh!
We've been waiting for you, big bruh.
Also, I didn't know this until people shouted it out. The guy who does the voice for Sword Father, you know who it is? It's fucking Corey Fukuyama. It's fucking Shang Tsung from
That's
from the
crazy.
OG Mortal Kombat.
That's crazy.
So cool.
That's crazy as fuck.
That's so sick.
I spun
Look
so
at this
much
guy
gold
appropriating
in
the
there.
bun and all that.
Fuck
He looks cool, though.
10,000 times.
Better than the white dude in Dashiki. Yeah, still better.
Adieu.
Yeah.
I'm done with this bitch. Then he appropriated 3 different things.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's taking it for everybody.
You promised we wouldn't be bored.
We won't be.
Uh-oh.
Every night a delicacy.
I'm glad to No. What's planned for tonight?
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know what delicacies these motherfuckers are talking
The
about.
disgusting brothers.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. All right.
Okay, it's just masks. It's just furries.
Yeah.
That's consensual. Nobody's mad.
Right, yeah.
I don't think a mask makes you a
They're getting
fairy.
paid.
12 seconds later.
There we
Hey,
go.
that one's fine.
And she an angel too.
What? Okay, that's not
okay,
fine.
That's not fine. Yeah,
No.
okay. Okay.
No.
That went from fine to not fine
Instantly.
real
It was
motherfucking
crazy.
quick. Oh,
What do we expect though?
I mean,
Oh,
if the octopus is into it.
Hey, these octopus.
If Timothy from The Boys is into it, then maybe, but I don't know.
Pleasure as always.
Oh no.
Madam Kaji.
Oh no.
Always
No.
a pleasure to serve you.
Don't you touch her.
Get away from her! I worry like someone about to go to war with the entire shogunate.
The guns will be.
Is he getting something's getting done to
I
him right
know.
now? Yeah.
Get his ass
Oh,
ate.
yeah.
Take his orders from me.
Oh, she is a pegging legend.
With the nose is crazy.
Oh my lord. They call this mask the accommodator.
It's worn over the chin.
You know his ass is disgusting, though.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they.
No.
They could like if this was like South Park, that nose would have been brown as
I'm
hell.
sure it looks bad, but it's probably pretty well kept. These guys are pretty well to do.
We must get the guns before Fowler.
Oh shit.
Once you've secured them, it will be my privilege to
He
kill
wants to
Fowler.
take him out.
Find those guns before they reach Edo.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, I mean, I've always thought he definitely does want to
yeah,
kill this
right.
man. He fucking hates him.
The timing couldn't be more perfect if I planned it myself. Every
Sure, you're
Lord
gonna act like you
has
planned it
their
yourself, you
finest.
fucking weirdo.
Find a smile.
You should smile more, Toots.
What can you possibly... When in your whole life have you not gotten what you wanted?
When you blackened my teeth.
I'm kind of happy that she's still fighting. Like I kept because when she made that reveal, you were sort of like, oh no,
She
like
assimilated.
yeah, like she's accepted it and she's into it, you know.
It's a metaphor.
How long have you been in there?
Just Eddie Murphy doing the
Too
voice of the
long.
bird and shit.
Spring.
Dishonor on you! Dishonor on your cow!
It's gonna immediately get eat by a hawk.
I
Oh,
feel like this is too nice.
I know.
Oh, this is no.
You don't get
it's
nice
mirroring
things.
each other too much.
You called it a metaphor for a reason.
Oh.
Cut on the wing.
This is the guy.
You have nothing to say for yourself?
What's with this guy?
Uh-oh. Got some evil stepmother vibes.
Yeah, mother-in-law is a never easy
Yeah.
one. Never easy one.
Mother-in-law. Bold is unwise. A wife should be like tofu, unnoticed, colorless, and blind.
It's terrible, as they say. His first wife wishes she followed it. What happened to her?
Oh, she went back to her family.
Oh, weird. She's like one of those like weird
In an
TikTok.
urn.
She's like one of those weird like TikTok moms and shit. Like
With an obi around her neck.
So she went back to her family in the urn.
yeah.
I don't know. What if like it's not him? It's like the mom is
It
like.
could be.
Yeah.
He could be just as put upon as her in a certain sense.
He's
but we-
also in a cage, and then this is the horse guy all over again. But hopefully
no.
he's not.
Don't
do
comment yourself.
Oh, don't do it.
Get away from that window. This is your ambition now?
Save your worries, Seki. Sadly, I lack the courage.
Because the mom might be trying to scare her away.
Advice on marriage or love or whatever you think you're an expert on today.
Wow.
Women shouldn't be property.
Well, they are. And to move from your master... Know it or not, you are equipped to do more than survive here. Expand your territory. Find the vulnerabilities.
It's not bad lessons. I just don't like the impetus that it's coming from. You know what I mean?
Well, he's practical.
No. I get it. I totally understand the impetus of the character. I just
You think he's heavy-handed sometimes?
Yeah.
I was no better a mother than I was a warrior. I did enjoy the job more.
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
Yeah.
It's like a tragic kind of character. It's like, I don't know.
Because is he thinking like, oh man, maybe we shouldn't let women read. They're miserable when they read. Like,
Jesus, yeah.
is that the lesson he's going to take
Right.
away from it? He's like, she could have been just like a happy, ignorant.
I've been reading my text messages.
Thanks to your apprentice, you did not die.
I'm not Mizu's apprentice.
Oh, wow. He still ain't.
He's pissed. How long has it been? Because his face was fucked.
Yeah. It could definitely have been
I washed your clothes.
more than a
You
couple
probably
of
didn't
days.
know they were so dirty. They would look so much nicer now. And white. Did you know they're actually white?
No, I don't know what white looks like, dude. Like
this nigga had brown underwear.
He wants a new.
By providing silence.
My dad
He's
loves
like-
silence too.
him as a sword as a iron worker could be kind of interesting. That could be fun.
Salt and fish guts. Kohama?
Near it.
This is where you told me to throw myself off of a fucking off of a cliff.
Hey man, first dates, man.
Yeah, right.
Wait, you have to let me thank you for saving me. It's hard enough to admit you did.
So I owe you this dick.
He's like, and I'm also having some feelings.
So we're crashing this wedding. That's when everything's going down. That's the end game. Shit.
See, this mom is having them say crazy shit.
Yeah.
And let her see maybe her.
Trying to basically test her metal as far as like.
Yeah.
We worked the whole highway getting here. Fucked our way through all 69 stations.
Yeah, you did.
69
Legend.
stations. Nice.
I'm in a snare, surrounded by snakes.
I will trade lives with you right now.
I will be glad to hang out with George Takei every day. What the fuck, man?
He's weak. He's a man. All men are weak.
Yeah.
Some act beasts and are weakest. They penetrate women and think that makes them powerful.
Fuck, I'm wrong.
Really.
Oh shit.
Their pricks are fragile.
That's
true.
Ooh, yeah.
You saw it yourself.
Fucking strong gust of wind, and I'm fucking out for the count, man. Like,
They want to be a king baby.
Nurture his weakness. Be his strength. And
all these people are kind of telling her to get right with it and shit, you know, like.
It's Khal Drogo all over again.
Stop running to and from men and decide what you want for your fucking self.
This lady's a
I want to
legend.
be in control of my life. Then
Top from the bottom.
They were both saying the same thing.
Exactly the same thing. I think it's just one of those things where it's like she's getting it. Like,
Sometimes moms can just tell you better than dads.
He is her mom. He saves her mother.
the brother.
The brother.
Is going
Yeah.
to kill her with the rest of them.
Wait, what? Oh, were they killing everybody at that wedding?
Yeah.
Oh, and they know that because they in the fucking shit. Oh,
yeah.
Then give me a sword.
No.
Damn.
The fire in you rages beyond control.
Come on, sword father.
Well, I mean, I think he's knowing that because she's just fighting for revenge, and if you do that, then you're bound to lose.
That child understood
at
the
some
meaning
point.
of a sword, the line separating life and death.
Oh.
I have no steel for you.
It's giving villain.
Yeah.
I want to give your mean ass a sword.
Then I will make my own.
It's like when your friend is like too fucking drunk
like,
and they still ask you for a shot.
And maybe, yeah, right. And maybe they're just doing the whole thing where she's like, all right, well, I got to do it myself, and like.
She like building a forge.
She's making she's making one of those crazy ass YouTube videos where those motherfuckers like just build a house out of like clay.
I know, in a fucking like hole in the yeah, bro.
Like just doing whatever, like everything's sped up.
They turn into a fucking underground fucking like pool and shit.
Yeah,
I love those videos.
Oh, he's seeing.
He's remembering what he did.
Oh, is he like trying to like prove himself?
Hmm.
Yeah.
He was a coward.
I want to be a samurai. I want to be great. Samurai needs hands.
Do they?
Samurai needs a blade.
Eyes.
Ooh. Good point.
Your eyes?
Of fire.
And now fire listens to you.
This guy's got the best grunting since fucking since Geralt and fucking The Witcher.
It's so cool to him. It's so cool to him be like so composed compared to like the fucking Shang Tsung. Of
Yeah,
it all,
absolutely. No. It's another. Yeah, like they're not. He's not sat there just like spitting venom and doing crazy shit. Like they got him in a different type of performance.
Yeah, it's very like laid back, but
yeah,
like, so powerful.
Love that. Damn, she couldn't melt it.
She was pure when she first started on it, but she got so much shit blocking her, like energy chakra type shit, she can't do it. That's why he said, I don't want to make you a sword, bro.
Thought you might be hungry. Old man,
Oh,
you
hell
like
yes.
his famous.
I've never tried him before. Remember? I was just a dog who ate gutter scraps.
I only ate trash, remember, like you said?
The sword is the soul of the samurai.
No.
And yours
that's
is
what they
broken.
tell- You're good. Maybe better than me.
Maybe.
Is better than me.
Him even saying that means that he's
weapon
saying
doesn't
that she was, for sure.
You could beat him with a hammer. Here, get up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, let's not hurt. We both just
Talking about hammering.
Stop.
All right.
He covered the butt.
Okay, knows his limits. Oh wait! Oh God! You are gonna turn her on.
We're boner wrestling. Here we go.
I saw this same scene in Lion
He's
King.
going to.
Can you feel the love tonight? You're a friend.
That's Nala. Look at
They're gonna
that. That's how he looked at Nala for real.
No, he's doing the he's doing the Nala thing. Where she goes.
Yeah, he's like, I'm about to fuck this.
Oh, we got a boner.
Did it?
Yes.
There's something I need to tell you. You'll never see Akemi again.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Fowler is plotting an attack on Edo Castle.
What?
I saw his plans. He has an army armed with foreign rifles. He's smart. He'll move to strike during the Council of Elders.
You've known all this time.
That is kind of fucked
The
up.
Shogun is in danger. Akemi is in danger. What
Like
kind
he's
of
allowed
samurai
to like make
are
his
you?
own decisions.
Right. There's no reason why she
Not for
couldn't
honor,
win it.
for hate.
She wanted him all to himself? Like, shit.
She's like, I'm saving this nigga and I'm fucking.
I'm going to Edo to warn the Shogun, and then I'm going to find you.
Oh, fuck, it's back on.
From boners to murder again. Okay.
Murder boners.
Okay. Dang these two. Just whiplash.
Some blood is going somewhere.
Every time she fakes bars with somebody or like kind of makes like Google eyes with a nigga, they always end up with death.
Yeah.
She 0-2.
Yeah.
Each of you is here for your proven devotion to the Shogun.
He recognizes her. Oh, shit. And all those who know that this, any who think
I
that
would've gave him a little wink. I would've been
this
like-
union should not happen should come forward.
It's H maybe come, bro.
My dear,
That should be good.
your meal
Dude,
was
it's like-
prepared
it's
Anime food.
especially
It's always.
for you.
Oh no, what did she do to it? What did they do to it? It's gonna be gross.
This is like some Mean Girls shit.
Rabbit
Like,
liver in a velouté of horse semen.
Oh my god.
Rude.
you're right. I
Ma'am.
think you're absolutely right, Morgan. Like, she's trying to fucking, like, she's trying to scare her off.
You have to look her straight in her eye
Just
and
fucking-
swallow that.
You'll find I can handle anything.
She's like, sick. I jerk off horses all the time.
Fox brain for wisdom.
She's just doing Fear Factor.
Fetal pig's blood for youth.
Is Joe Rogan
Damn,
gonna pop out?
Like, the only time where Joe Rogan's actually been not, like, you know, like a complete, like, fucking...
You know.
She is, though.
That's one thing you don't know about Joe Rogan.
Oh, my God. That's the...
Because he killed the bird.
The fucking bird.
That's crazy. They feed her the bird. That's
Oh, the
crazy.
little leg, too. It's so tender, though. It just came off the bone. I bet it tastes great.
As soon as she heard her complain about it, I'm feeding this.
Damn.
bird.
That's great.
crazy.
That's a great fucking scene.
Fed her, and they kept the wings on. That is crazy.
They wanted her to know.
I mean, that one looked legit delicious.
Yeah. I'd eat that cute little
Them
bit.
feathers getting stuck in your teeth, though, bro.
Those feathers are getting fucked up.
The world sees me and sees a hateful monster. And unreal.
And I am.
My own mother saw it too. And could not love me.
That's what she can
Maybe
see
they're
through
right.
one bloodshot eye, sweetie.
To be an artist is to do one thing only.
Bro, what are you doing?
I study the sutras to cleanse my heart to make good swords.
Hmm.
And I am a bad artist.
You've done pretty
Is
fucking
all
good.
they
Like,
have to the art. I made my best blades when I had an apprentice.
I thought I annoyed you.
Both are true.
Aw.
Each morning I start a fire and begin again.
You killing this shit, man.
oh yeah.
I feel so much more. I was already in love with the character, but knowing
Right. But knowing that it's him and
man,
like,
it's
you
so
know,
tough.
like,
Oh, Peachy.
Ah, she's like, I gotta be a lady to do the sword.
yeah. Also, that would make it sting that much worse by beating these motherfuckers.
Bucket naked.
It only make.
Since
I guess
you
it's just
enjoyed
to
your dinner so
move,
much,
to
who
move
provided you
like
breakfast
easier
and
throughout the
lunch?
countryside, I suppose.
They just gonna keep feeding her these fucking birds now.
Damn, dude.
He probably just was trying to apologize, and they are just being dicks about it.
Is it funny to torment me? Kill my bird and make me eat
Like,
it?
I didn't set that
Give
shit
me
up.
2 more. Say something. Was it beneath you to speak to me?
Ooh, he's been domineered by a fucking by his mom.
He killed it, Morgan. Oh,
Oh, he stuttered.
For my mother.
Oh.
Oh, that's why he doesn't speak. And they're just spinning because they're dicks.
He might not be a bad guy.
Right, his mom's
That's
just a
what
bitch.
I'm
That's what we.
saying.
That's what we said. That's what you said.
That's the moral right there, man.
So the women are just fucking with him. Yeah.
Just like real life, man.
Your gift was sincere. Can my husband forgive? But I knew it was because his mind was so full of thoughts, his mouth simply couldn't keep up.
So I'm gonna tell myself when I fuck up the read.
She's good at this.
Can my husband forgive me for striking him?
Yes.
He also might be sweet too, like you know.
Recite for me?
Oh no, what if that guy spills the beans and he's like, oh, that's what she does. She's.
Damn.
Oh wow,
Whoa.
okay.
What's she writing?
Ringo.
Oh my god, she looks so cool.
You know.
All things are only empty. Nothing is born. Nothing
broken.
Oh yeah, she can't get her back. She's like, I need you to write that on there.
Yeah.
There are some things I cannot do alone.
There you go.
Oh yeah, she got all of it.
And he got all of it, too.
Completely covered. Love it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, she's just doing it. She's like, we're doing this before the wedding.
I want to hear you.
Fucking giving him the fucking king speech treatment, but with
Let us share this pillow.
Oh, she's gonna make. Oh, she's getting it so he can say it without stuttering and stuff.
This is very Lady Olenna, where it's like he only and then like she made sure that whatever she gave him is the only thing he wants.
Yeah.
So if that mom tries to fuck with her,
Yeah.
she knows the son has more power technically.
Right. Or like also like Cersei just seeing that Marjorie's getting like control over Joffrey and shit.
Tommen
You know,
and
like,
shit, for sure. Definitely had Tommen in a headlock. Yeah. He's like, I know.
Also, shout out to fucking Kenny, who's gonna have to fucking bleep. Who's gonna have to fucking.
Hey, put my face over the titty.
Blot all this shit. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Yeah, right. It'll be always on titties, always on the bush.
Always on time, baby.
But they're gonna have to. But they're gonna.
Searched every boat and every cart on every coast and found nothing.
I wonder where they are. I
There are
wonder
no
what they.
Western guns in Japan. I fear you're a white man.
Also put it on the dick too.
You got put Sean's face on that one.
You can put my face on there. It's all good.
Oh no.
Jeez. Oh, this is fucked.
Oh gosh.
Motherfucker looks like Marlon Brando.
He does.
He really does.
Go ahead and I'll do your work.
They're right here.
Whoa.
The legs of a piano.
My country's history is one of manufactured suffering.
This nigga's a demon.
Dude.
We starved. Everyone starved.
Yeah.
The rats ran out quick. Fed my sister on my blood.
Jeez.
Kept her alive an extra 2 weeks.
That's why he is the way he is.
Yeah.
I cut out her kidneys and buried her. Fat cap on them like a pea. I haven't eaten a single meal since my mind didn't go to that bite. It was the last thing I ever did because I had to.
Oh man.
I control my life now.
Shit.
Every bite.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, is that? Wait, who is that?
Oh.
Steal my delivery.
He found the guys that were trying to find it, but does that make him onto him now?
Seems you'll have to do cheapest job in the castle.
Hmm.
Oh shit.
Think you can manage?
So it really is leading towards a wedding. Like,
oh yeah.
Okay.
But now she wants to make it with him.
Yeah.
A sword from this steel could kill a god. You will make a blade from this worthy of your purpose.
Yeah, to not revenge, but to save people.
I must go to Edo and kill the man I am sworn to kill. If I succeed and am still alive, I will return.
Wow.
It's not the point of the lesson.
Forgive me for leaving, Master Eiji. I know you were excited to be my teacher. Maybe for years.
I mean, maybe that'll be the lesson by the end of this, is she'll be like, when she gets there, she'll have a choice between killing him and saving everybody.
It definitely can't be about revenge, though, for sure. The show's too good for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or she does choose the revenge, and then the next season is about her making amends for that.
Yeah, maybe.
She's not worthy of the sword.
Tell Lady Edo she can stop curating my meals and my company.
Damn.
Nice, boss.
In other words, you fired.
This isn't a summons. It's a business
She's hiring
proposition, Madam
them.
Kachi. I now have money of my own and would like to buy out your ladies' contracts. All of them.
Whoa.
5 times. Other than that, each woman consider herself free and free to go.
If you want to stay in it, stay in it. If you don't want to, then you can jump.
But it seems I've decided what I want for my fucking self.
To quote
I
you.
find myself in need of new attendants. Good pay, new clothes. You'd have to live
They
here.
were talking. They were talking. You'd have to live here in this shithole.
Your palace? There is opportunity here.
One is gonna say no, and she's gonna be like, 'cause I don't want to die.
Friends experience.
Okay.
This is like the best thing that's ever happened to me.
See?
See, you gotta spill the beans. You gotta tell her.
Akemi, please, listen to me.
Okay, yeah, here we go.
You have to leave.
Yep.
You're in
Yeah.
terrible danger here.
Father, I didn't know what to do but to come to you.
There's a plot against the shogunate.
I love the
A
fact
white
that they're
man
kind of
is
fighting,
planning to attack
finding out
Edo
about this
Castle
shit.
and
This is
kill
really fucking
Shogun
cool.
Ito
Like,
and his whole family, everyone inside the castle walls.
or is he gonna be like, oh no, this is just a
accomplices
ruse
within
for
the
you to
court.
get out of marrying this motherfucker?
You have to leave now.
What is he gonna? Oh, what he's gonna?
You may have saved us all.
Or is he in on
including my
it?
daughter. Who else knows this?
Oh shit, he in on it.
He's gonna throw her out the
he's
fucking
gonna-
window.
No, 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 no.
Oh no!
Damn, she finally did some cool shit.
Jesus!
I told you to trust me.
Oh
You
God.
won't be married to
Yeah.
some horrible man for long.
He's like, you didn't want him.
Right. I heard what you said.
Oh whoa!
Your teeth
It's
on
like
the
Father of the Year, right?
You're a member of the Ito clan now.
Oh my
Allowing
gosh.
their power to fall to me.
Shit.
New partners. Damn. Many will die.
Damn.
Then you can thank me.
Dude, the demon, he's been fucking Tywin Lannister and fucking sending fucking messages and letters and all kinds of shit.
They don't fucking miss, man. They don't fucking miss, man.
It's a good. That's a good twist. I didn't see it. I didn't. See
I
it.
love the fact that they're kind of that they're sort of like they're circumventing this you know like oh it's all happening here and it's all doing
Yeah.
Also, like, his delivery was all ominous, but I feel like if I was the dad, I'd be like, I did good, right?
Right. You, like a little more smugness in it would kind of be like it's like I mean like I kind of killed that.
Like,
you know what I mean?
I got you what you wanted. Like, because she's just been bitching that she doesn't want this man.
Check this out. I got to double check this, but so it says directed by Alan Taylor. Alan Taylor, who could be the director, one of the original big fucking directors of Game of Thrones, the guy who directed like Baelor. And shit, directed this episode.
That's tough.
Which is fucking crazy. Which is cool.
Hella Garden walks in this episode.
What's that?
It was Hella Garden.
Hella Garden walks in this episode. Hella set up, like all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, like, and he's the one that they like. Since Miguel Sapochnik is stepping down as showrunner, he's coming in and taking over his.
He seemed so burnt out as soon as he started doing it.
No, he didn't want to fucking. Yeah, no, absolutely. And I'm fine with it. We might actually get a nighttime scene that's lit. Like, oh
gosh.
Whew, another banger, man. Like another great one. Great setup. A lot of nice twists and turns. You could just have everything. All roads lead to a very gripping kind of scene as far as like you could time it just so have the music just start to swell everything like it's like I take you everything starts going crazy, but they're not doing that, and that's keeping me on my toes like in a big bad way.
All the pieces are in motion for the finale. Each person had a moment to like actually like show where they're about to go in the rest of the story.
Yeah.
And like our hero is finally like coming to terms with what they need to do to be the person they actually want to be and not what they've been subjected to becoming, you know?
Yeah.
Same with Akemi, where it's like a lot of their decisions have been based off of what the outside world is kind of like pushed upon them.
Yeah.
And they have to do things kind of reactively. And this is an actual response that she's doing by like tattooing her body with all that shit.
Yeah.
To remind herself a sense of self. And like they killing it, man.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's like it's literally because when she was on the straight up revenge tick, it is just all that is just fueled by other people.
Exactly.
It's a part of her will, but like in a certain sense, but it's literally just being dictated by like other people's actions.
Same as Akemi, where she was doing stuff based off of other people's moves towards her. Now she's actually making decisions that she definitely made a decision that got that one girl thrown off a goddamn.
She was just trying to. I mean, she was just trying. I mean,
she should have went dolo. She should have went dolo.
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, like, but I don't know. I guess it's like
I would have done the same thing because it's like I would have thought my dad's gonna die, so surely he doesn't want to die
unless he's in on it. You know, which is like,
but yeah, she didn't know he was in on it.
Well, we knew he was a piece of shit, so why do we think he's gonna stop now?
Well, we didn't. Well, I say
we thought he was a piece of shit in the normal piece of shit way.
Right. He's never been like it's devious on a level that makes sense. It's smart on a level that doesn't necessarily.
I didn't think he was that competent. That was right.
Yeah, that's kind of where it was because she's sort of played him before and finessed him before. Maybe he was fine with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's just like another. It's like because he's always kind of been. He's the same as, or they've always kind of played him as like at least at this point. You know, he's a self-made man, like whatever the fuck. Like, but like the whole. But that also gives it a nice shade. But they've always had like the little son. It's like, yeah, he'll be able to do whatever he wants, just like me. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of how they've seeded that. But also, this is a guy who who rose up the ranks in a big bad way, and you got to be a little fucking. You got to be kind of a demon. Yeah, you got to be a little devious, a little crazy.
That's why there's 48 laws of power for a reason.
Yeah,
they can stop it too.
No, 100%.
Congratulations to the princess for finally having an orgasm.
Yeah.
Because when she banged Taigen, that wasn't doing anything for her.
Sure.
And then that guy whacked off in front of her and she didn't get anywhere.
Right.
But I feel like that scene I think she was having a good time because she didn't have to do the speech or the poetry.
Oh, so he like was
just
catering
doing
to
it.
her needs more so by like speaking.
Yeah, right. And it was
Uh-huh.
her kind of like having mastery over it and stuff, you know, and like obviously, and shout out to him, he didn't finish too
You know
early
what
and
they
shit
say?
like that, you know?
Stutter in the streets, freak in the sheets. That's what I always say.
What they always fucking say.
That is, you hear that all the time. No, I mean like
His dick has a stutter, and that's great.
I love that. I love
Dick don't stutter.
He's a mirror image of her, as in like he's domineered and controlled by his mother, where she's kind of the same with her dad, and it's one of those things where it's like as soon as they kind of start to do it, like you're like, oh, maybe that's what they're gonna do, and then they do it, but it's always so well portrayed and well written and just kind of strong in that way. It's just, I don't know, it was very satisfying. Like it's satisfying to call like, oh, like Morgan did it several times, like where she's just like, oh, what if they're gonna do this, and then they do it. And then, but then, like, it's just satisfying where it's not just for, like, it's not just to subvert.
Exactly.
It's not just Jon Snow. Fucking, like it's not just Jon Snow not getting to kill the Night King. There's like, but having a very specific and well,
it's like you said
earlier, well seated reason that somebody else would. You know what I mean?
Like,
and that show, this show does that.
It's unexpected, really, but also 100% makes sense why it happened.
Absolutely
unexpected, but
that's how you do it. That's how a good twist and a good kind of
based off of everything that was actually put inside the episode.
Yes,
not
right.
right.
Yeah, I don't need to go on.
Danny just missed it. She just didn't see the shit.
I don't need to watch a behind the scenes thing interview with those guys. I don't need to look at like a Zack Snyder tweet to find out why Darkseid is a fucking moron. You know what I mean? Like I don't need to do any of that stuff. Like it's all here. You know what I mean? And that's always it's immeasurably satisfying.
Show don't tell, man.
Yeah. Any favorite moments or anything that is especially fucked with?
Sorry, Father. Start the finish.
Yeah. All of that stuff was so good.
Yeah.
I really loved Akemi's both Hermione and the Madam. Both gave her the same talk, but it took, coming from the Madam, it just made more sense to her. She's like, yeah, like there is a way where you can be in power within the confines of patriarchy. You just have to let patriarchy think it's patriarching.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, right.
While you, matriarchy, like the mom is doing. Like
the mom is absolutely
family,
doing that, yes.
That family is a matriarchy. She's not going to tell anyone. She's spreading, she's telling everyone that, oh, my son kills people. He kills his wife. He's crazy. He doesn't talk. I make him not speak to women because he doesn't respect them. Like she's spinning this tale of her demon son, and like meanwhile
makes
she's
him
like,
seem so formidable at the outs because like if you don't say shit, people are like, damn, like what the fuck, like think about doing like a whole day, like we're just like, I was like, oh cool, thanks a lot, thank you for coming to Dunkin' Donuts.
People do that to me at the bar all the time.
Like,
it's terrifying.
Right. You're like, oh my god, like what the hell is going on here? You know what I mean?
Lady did that to us like last night. She was a lot. Like, it was like creepy as hell. There were like people doing shots around her, and she would just.
Oh no!
Like just drinking a White Claw, and I was like, damn, like, and like they were like trying to like get around her. She was like stone faced, like wouldn't move. It was like fucking like, damn, this.
And if you're seeing this, I hope you got a hug today, lady.
Yeah, right. We hope it's not for a bad reason.
Hey, we ain't telling you to smile. We're just saying get a hug, my nigga.
Right. I love that Madam character. That Madam character is so sick. Yeah, and I think it's one of those things where it's like we're coming from like the what is it? What'd you call her, Manny or whatever?
Yeah, call her Manny.
Manny.
Yeah. Like he kind of like it was one of those things where he goes like, I know coming from me, it feels like a betrayal because I've been here the whole time and everything like that. You know, it's sort of
We're
like
coming from a guy that has agency. He's a man. And
right. Yeah. Exactly.
He's a man in this world. He has agency. So when he's giving you the talk of like, well, this is what you should do, you're like, fuck off.
Yeah.
And
No.
then
It's like
a woman can give you the same fucking speech, and you're like, you know what? You're smart.
Totally. Yeah, absolutely. Or it's like no, I mean, or is he sort of like nudged the door, like he went with the super like like kind of very saccharine, like I've known you your whole life. He kind of went with that and sort of like nudged it open, and then she kicked that fucking door open with that
like,
fucking
bitch, do something.
Yeah, exactly. She just like she's like there is like take it from somebody who fucking knows how we can finesse this, like how we can do this, and that was really
she did.
Yeah, no, it was really really good. Like
she only needs like one real person to tell us and do some shit, and then she instantly like activates like every single time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When it's said to her the right way, she instantly just
yeah.
That's what did you like about the episode?
I thought that there was a couple like double crosses that were really good. I like I don't know if Fowler knows about like Shindo. Yeah. I don't think he does, but like that whole thing of like like Shindo's like fucked. Like, you know, his whole thing. I like the fact that like that Madame Kaji's crew survived Fowler's visit. Like that was like
yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to see like prostitutes getting fucked up. There was one.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate,
Right.
but
Yeah. Hey, that fucking reveal with the piano, where he hid the fucking weapons.
Yeah.
So fucking tight.
Oh yeah,
That was
no,
fucking tight.
and that Fowler, like all of the Fowler scenes are, like that was easily the best moment for him since the chapel.
I like that more than the chapel.
But then the chapel like monologue, you know what I mean? And I love the chapel monologue, but that was like some, you know, that was like on some Succession shit when James Cromwell like talked about him and fucking
I'm in
Brian, in the boat and like what we had to do. And you're like, this horrible thing is what made this monster. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I do like that they are still able to give like kind of credence and context as to why people are the way they are. It doesn't mean that we don't hate Fowler any less. It's like we can just understand him, and it makes the whole thing. It has like a smidgen of fucking tragedy on top of.
There's
a
lot of Scottish folks who ate their sister's kidneys and are just.
That's called a Scottish breakfast.
And you know what?
God. And you got them like amongst like the fucking blood sausage and like the sea of beans.
It's your sister's
shit, you know?
blood sausage.
Oh my lord!
And a bunch of beans.
Absolutely. But there was a very very interesting. I was just like, because a part of me, I'm just like, oh, we got this motherfucker. Who's his Azula? Like I was kind of wondering, what does the sister like? The sister as a character. I was like, ooh, there's another one of these. There's another Fowler out there.
Word.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would have
this...
loved it. I mean, like that was a very interesting. But I think
you know, the true villain, it turns out, was the Tutors again. It's always the fucking
always
Tutors.
The Tutors, man. Absolutely, dude. Like, yeah, it's always the English. And again, like fucking Corey Fukuyama of like fucking absolutely. Like when I learned that again, like you're absolutely right. Like where it makes it even more, it makes you almost like not appreciate any. Not that you weren't appreciating it at the start of it, but it gives another interesting wrinkle to it because it's him. Because we've primarily known him as a villain for the most part.
Yeah, and being the sweetest character on the show by far, while being the most like honest and like you know what I mean.
He's the most fucking IRO out of this shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh yeah.
We kind of threw the IRO.
Oh yeah, it's his George Takei shit.
Takei shit too much. It's like
no, it's definitely Sword Father for sure.
Absolutely. But maybe not as warm in his own way.
I think, you know what I'm saying, they both, like we said, Iroh had to do some atrocities and shit, so it balances out.
Yeah, no, 1,000%. But it's like that whole thing where it's like, I did love that, where he goes like, especially because we just kind of went through the holidays and shit, where he goes like, you know, I can't remember what she said. She was like, it's like, I didn't think that you could ever love me. It's like, I thought I just annoyed you. He goes like, both can be true.
Both can be true.
And if that ain't family, then I don't motherfucking know what the fuck is, dude. Like, absolutely. Even at its best.
Yeah, he has some great lines in his episode.
Yeah.
I'm not the child you knew. I know, because the child that you were would have ran from
and
you.
The fight's back on with, so good. And the fight's back on with Taigen.
Whatever.
Well.
If he wants,
I think they're just gonna push that. They're gonna table that.
If he wants his haircut again, come on, bro.
Yeah, no. Oh, I'm not worried about it really, but I do.
No.
He is a little bit of a fly in the ointment as far as the plan, like him coming back and maybe kind of trying to. I wonder how he's gonna.
Yeah, well, especially because Akemi knows, so she doesn't even need him to like necessarily save her per se. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. He's like. I'm fucking excited.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm stoked, man. I'm ready to fucking rock that finale.
Yes, sir.
Like, you know what I mean? We hope you guys are ready to rock the finale. If you are ready to rock that finale and you haven't jumped on the Patreon, the reason that you're going to want to jump on the Patreon is because that is where you can watch, if you're watching this on YT and you guys want to see our reaction to the finale and whatever the fuck goes down, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. The link is in the top pinned comment or the description below. You click that, you hit us up with $8, and that gets you full and uncut access to all of our Blue Eye Samurai coverage, including the finale right now at for Blue Eye Samurai. But you got to keep it there because we got a bunch of other stuff on the horizon. We got the second half of Invincible is going to be coming out. We got ourselves Avatar: The Last Airbender is going to be dropping in February. We're going to be wrapping up right when we kind of get into February and stuff. So we hope that you guys are able to give us a little bit of support if you guys are digging it over here, because we really appreciate it. But if you guys can't do that, you still want to help us out, hit us with a like and subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. We'll see you guys at the finale.
Peaches.
Peaches.